The European Union says it's ready to lift some of its sanctions against Iran as soon as the UN verifies that Tehran has curbed its nuclear activities in line with the international deal reached last month. An EU delegation is in Iran's capital for talks led by the country's Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif. Tehran has been disappointed by a US move to blacklist several Iranian companies, as Zarif explains in an exclusive interview with Euronews.
It shows a lack of understanding of how to proceed in order to resolve the nuclear issue. Some people are wedded to the idea that pressure will produce results. They're wrong. Pressure has produced 18,000 centrifuges in Iran. So if they want to continue that road, it's open to them, but it doesn't produce any results. Now that the international community, the United States government, and the rest of 5+1 and Iran have decided to move forward with a path toward resolution of this issue, I think people should abandon failed policies, failed approaches, and adopt new policies. So these activities derail the process, but I think there is a political will on the part of everybody to make sure that the process continues. Iran will react to any action that we consider to be unacceptable or inconducive to a resolution.
Last week you told Time magazine that if the US decide on new sanctions, the deal is that. Did you change your mind?
No, I didn't. If the US Congress adopts new sanctions, which will be or the US administration through executive order decides to impose new sanctions, it would run counter to the letter of the Geneva Agreement, and that would mean that we don't have a deal because the deal has been violated. I believe the actions that have been taken have been unhelpful by the US Treasury Department, but it does not mean that they have violated in specific terms the letter of the agreement. It means that they have taken action that would question their intention to resolve this issue through negotiations, and that is a major setback. But it doesn't mean that they have taken action to kill the process.